Hey everyone, Tim Schofield here, and it's time to check out the latest flagship from OnePlus, and that is the 7 Pro here. Now this is a special box sent from OnePlus that I'm guessing will have a couple extra goodies as well along with that phone. Now what gets me so excited about this phone is actually the pricing. So it starts at $669 for the base model that gets you 6 gigs of RAM, 128 gigs of storage, or you could spend $30 more, go up to $699 and get 8 gigs of RAM, 256 gigs of storage, so double the amount of storage for $30. And with the 7 Pro, there's no notch, no cutout whatsoever because it has a pop-out camera up at the top of the phone, which I'm excited to test out, but also that means that it will have a full screen display on the front because of the no notch, no cutout. Now let's go ahead and open up this fairly heavy box and get started. Opening up the box, there's a magnetic clasp. OnePlus has always been very good at their packaging overall. Go beyond speed. There's a sneak preview at the device. And then of course, never settle, which is their slogan. Now let's go ahead and figure out what's in all this packaging. So this should be booklets, a nice reviewer's guide for me. Behind that, you have 2 new products. So not only do you have the OnePlus 7 Pro right here, you also have the new OnePlus Bullets Wireless 2 headphones. We could take a peek at these too. One more thing inside this box, and it looks like it is the Warp Charge car charger for OnePlus devices. Of course, OnePlus devices having extremely fast charging. So that seems like everything in the box, but it looks like there is another little slide out right here. And sliding it out, really cool. We got a couple cases for the OnePlus 7 Pro too. A couple different textures. I believe that's sandstone one, and I forget what they call this one. I'll make an annotation next to it. Let's move on to what you came here to see, and that is the flagship from OnePlus, which I have right here. I want to make note. On the back, they have a 12 gig of RAM model right here, 256 gigs of internal storage. So with 12 gigs of RAM, this model will run you $749. Now I can confidently say the 7 Pro is a flagship device with the latest Snapdragon 855 processor from Qualcomm. Continuing on, opening up the box, looks like we have a place for some booklets. It does include a case, which is always nice that they will include that. It says welcome, a nice little invitation letter. Let's see what else is in here inside the case actually. It looks like we have our SIM ejection tool, and of course getting started guide and all that jazz, and some OnePlus stickers. Here's a quick close-up of that case, pretty standard, however really nice when companies actually include extras. Now let's move on to what you came here to see, and that is the OnePlus 7 Pro. You will see it does have an in-display fingerprint scanner on the front. We can go ahead and start peeling off this packaging for the Nebula Blue, and right away, I am loving this color. I do really like it. Blue, of course, being my favorite color, so I do have a soft side for that. One other thing I am noticing is that this phone does have a little bit of weight to it, so let's go ahead and power on this device, take a closer look as it boots up. Down at the bottom, SIM slot, USB-C, microphone, and a speaker. Moving along the right side, you will notice you do have a power button right here. However, you have your alert slider as well to put on vibrate, silent, and ring. One thing I'm really happy OnePlus has actually stuck with throughout their iterations of their device. Now up top here, you have a microphone, but also a little slot here. This will actually pop out, and I'll give you a closer look at that in just a second, but this is the front-facing camera. And then on the left side of the phone, you do have your volume rockers right here. Also make note that the display does curve off to the side on both of the sides. And here's a close look at the triple camera system on the back of the phone. There is a very minimal camera bump, nothing too crazy, and then moving along down towards the bottom, just says OnePlus. Now my camera just ran out of battery, but worth noting on the front, there was a screen protector pre-installed, which is a really good plus of this phone that you don't have to buy one separately. Also, you will notice how minimal these front bezels are. Of course, with the front camera being embedded in the device up towards the top, there is a speaker grill, and then of course you'll see a very small chin at the bottom. Now, as usual, I'm going to quickly run through the startup process and only talk about anything that is noteworthy. Now, I am already on the first screen, and I want to talk about something noteworthy because I noticed it right away in that this display has a 90 Hertz refresh rate, so it is much smoother when transitioning, when scrolling. It's very noticeable to my eye. Also, kind of funny, I'm really excited to check out this phone, so I kind of just forgot to check out what else comes in the box. So let's go ahead and quickly do that. So we have a couple things down here. First of all, you have your USB Type A to USB Type C charging cable. They're signature red. I should say they're signature red and white, so there's a close look at that. And the last thing in the box is your Warp Charger wall adapter with a OnePlus logo. You'll see a little bit of red on the inside, but pretty much mainly white. So now we can move on to the phone, and we want to set up that in-display fingerprint scanner. So all we really have to do is go ahead and lift our finger. There's a slight vibration. I actually do like the little vibration that's going on. Apparently they did upgrade their vibration motor, so I'm excited to really get that tested. Of course, more videos to come on the OnePlus 7 Pro. Be sure you click that subscribe button down below. Now edge input here, so let's go ahead and do the edges of our thumb, like so. Usually in-display fingerprint scanners, you will need to, it will take a little bit longer than the hardware fingerprint scanners, which I'm totally fine with as long as it's accurate and quick. Fingerprint added, I can add more, which I will do, but I'm not going to for the sake of time. Now you have some options for screen off gestures. I love the V for flashlight, double tap to wake, O to open the camera, and you can have music controls as well, all with the display off. I've never seen this in the startup, but I do kind of like it. You can set the screen calibration to how you would like it, whether a preset vivid, preset natural, or you can go to advanced and completely change how cool, warm it is, sRGB, display P3. So it's kind of up to you how you want to use the display. I'm gonna use it vivid for now. And that is it for the setup process. We are now on the home screen. So the first thing I wanna test out, as usual, is that in-display fingerprint scanner. You will see an icon show up. Set my thumb on it. That was crazy fast. A nice little subtle vibration. I really like the subtle vibrations they're adding to their phone here. Now, of course, it does have double tap to wake, so you can do that and set your thumb down. Seems really quick and accurate. And as usual in my unboxing videos, I would like to jump into settings, go into storage, and you will see 19.8 gigs used out of the 256 gigs. So 8% of that 256 gigs is used out of the box. And I have to say, I'm really liking this display so far. It's a 6.67 inch 1440p. It's called Fluid AMOLED, which of course means that they do have that 90 hertz. So when you are using the phone, it is noticeably smoother. OnePlus went with the triple camera system with the standard wide angle lens, an ultra wide angle lens, and a telephoto lens. So not only can you get ultra wide shots, but you can zoom in 3 times telephoto without any quality loss. Speaking of those cameras, let's go ahead and open it up because I want to switch to that front-facing camera so you can kind of see how it works. So now you'll see using that rear camera right here. Let's go ahead and flip to that front camera. And right there, you will notice it has popped up. Let's switch to the back and it will go away. So as you can see, it is just a little guy that pops out here. That's the best way I could describe it. And here's one more close-up of that animation up and down. Also make note, a little software animation on the display, a little blue that pops up when that camera pops up. I will notice a little bit of noise, but not too loud whatsoever. And again, I mentioned ultra wide right here, 0.6 times, and then of course the telephoto lens, 0.3 times zoom without any quality loss, or of course back to that 1x. You do have portrait mode, you do have something they call nightscape, which will take a long exposure shot, and a lot more. You can also shoot 4K 60 FPS video. The 7 Pro runs the latest Android 9 Pie out of the box. You can expect updates very quickly. OnePlus is very good about updates, so shout out to them for that. Not a lot of manufacturers focus on updates. OnePlus does. Now they do have a skin over Android, but it's very, very minimal and adds a lot of useful features like those screen off gestures that I mentioned. You can go into gaming mode, some quick launch, parallel apps, and a few others. I also would like to go into buttons and gestures because you can turn on gestures. You do not have to use these buttons. So if you go down to navigation bar, you can do the complete navigation gestures and utilize that full front display. These gestures are pretty easy to get used to. Just swipe from a corner to go back a screen. As you can see, to go home, swipe up from the middle, and to get to your recent apps, just swipe up and pause, and you can swipe over between the apps. I'm really noticing how smooth that 90 hertz refresh rate is when I'm flipping through this multitasking screen. Couple more notes, it does have a 4,000 milliamp hour battery for those of you wondering. And then of course the speakers actually work in conjunction. So the bottom one and the earpiece here are stereo speakers. So as you can see, this is a phone that I'm actually very excited about, especially at that price point. And that's everything I want to cover for now. This is the full unboxing on the phone. Let's jump over and check out the new headphones. Now with the Bullets Wireless 2, you will see an upgrade in design, sound quality, and charging speed. 10 minutes can give you up to 10 hours of playback. Yes, You heard that right, 10 minutes, 10 hours. So the charging speed on these should be incredibly quick. Opening up the box, like I said, their packaging is just top of the line. This is just the user guide in here. And you will see you do have a case right here for the Bullets Wireless 2. Up at the top, you will see some extra tips to put on the earpieces in case it does not fit your actual ears. And let's go ahead and pop out the headphones and take a close look. Now the case has a OnePlus logo on the front. There's also a magnet where if you just squeeze the sides, it's very easy to open up and it closes on its own. There's also just a very simple and small USB Type A to USB Type C charging cable. And here's a close-up of those earpieces themselves. They do have magnets on the back, so when they are around your neck or you want to snap them together, it will actually stop the music for you and recognize that you are putting away your headphones. There's some inline controls, volume up and down, and a middle button, and then of course a microphone. Finally, here's a look at the part that goes around your neck, and you'll see on this side it says OnePlus with a button, along with the USB Type-C slot, of course, for charging. And then on the right side here, just absolutely nothing, just a balance of weight, but it is very soft rubbery feel to it, so it feels like it's going to be very comfortable around my neck. So there you have it, the brand new Bullets Wireless 2 headphones from OnePlus along with the 7 Pro. Really excited to test this phone out. I'm gonna throw my SIM card in it right now actually and do a lot of testing. Of course, be sure to follow the social media to see pictures taken with this phone. I will be at the launch event, which is going to go on Tuesday. So this video will actually go live right after that launch event. So drop a comment, let me know what you think about the 7 Pro. A lot more videos coming soon, as I said, so stay tuned for that. And as always, guys, thank you very much for watching.